Is ignorance bliss? Ignorance is defined as the state of lacking knowledge or lacking information. With the internet today, we are flooded with so much information that we can't possibly follow it all. We can access every piece of information. Every tweet, post, status, comment is right at our fingertips. There is simply too much for our senses to handle, so the short answer is yes, ignorance is bliss. There are over 2 million news articles published on the web every single day. Maybe one or two of those stories will actually affect your immediate reality. With so much noise out there, it is not possible or beneficial to try to keep track of every current event. Over 90% of news reported is negative. Terrorist attacks, riots, wars, disasters, traffic, and death can make it seem like the world is falling apart around you. These negative stories can impact you psychologically for days or even weeks after viewing. So learning to tune out the sensory overload can free your mind and bring you some peace. In fact, a remote Amazon tribe was recently studied. These people live in total isolation from the rest of the world. No internet, no phone, no electricity. They could be described as being completely ignorant to everything going on around the world. And yet, they have the lowest stress levels, lowest blood pressure, and the healthiest arteries scientists have ever studied. Now, on the other hand, there is a focus for your life, and if you want a sense of purpose, you will have to develop a skill or expertise in something. This is where being ignorant will not serve you. Imagine if Steph Curry stayed ignorant to basketball, or Conor McGregor refused to learn every single aspect of MMA. When developing a skill, there are 4 stages: unconscious incompetence, conscious incompetence, conscious competence, and unconscious competence. These are the 4 steps to becoming a master at something. Step 1, unconscious incompetence. This is the ignorance stage. This is the stage where you don't know that you suck at something. Imagine not knowing about the existence of the sport basketball. You wouldn't even be aware that you sucked at it. You would be blissfully ignorant of your incapacity to play the game. Step 2, conscious incompetence. This is where you shed away the ignorance and become aware that there is a sport called basketball, and you quickly realize that you suck at it. This is why people say ignorance is bliss, because learning that you suck at something will put a damper on your blissful, sheltered reality. However, what these people don't understand is that with passion and hard work, you can reach steps 3 and 4. Step 3, conscious competence. In this stage, you actively build a skill. You wake up early every morning and shoot the basketball, 1,000 layups with the left hand and 1,000 with the right hand.
We're talking about practice. We're talking about practice.
Yes, we're talking about practice. With each passing day, you improve, but it takes focus and effort. Step 4 is where you transcend to unconscious competence. This is where you become an expert on autopilot. Making a basket is no longer something you have to think about. It's effortless, like Steph draining a shot from beyond half court. This is the point where you are so competent that you don't even have to think about it. So ask yourself, what do you want to be good at? What motivates you? It's impossible to be good at everything, but there is something out there for each and every one of us. So stay ignorant to the things that don't serve you and learn everything about the things that do. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or tell us your thoughts in the comments section. And for more interesting weekly animations, be sure to subscribe to After School.